Start ways. You open it up and then boom, your hot cooked meal. So anyways, we're up at Robinson now, I guess. No idea how we got here, but anyways, we're up here. We finished cutting the beans at Russellville yesterday, and then I hopped in my combine, took off, came up here late last night. It was like 9 o'clock, and we got up here and I cut a load of beans. We're cutting seed beans, so we had to clean everything out, which took forever. And yeah, so anyways, we got everything cleaned out, switched over to seed beans, and we're now cutting Pioneer seed beans up here. So we are just about finished up with this field. This is like 110 acres, I think this field right here alone is. There's another 30 over there, and then we gotta go down the road that way to another field. So I've had all kinds of trouble today. I hit something, it looked like a hitch or some kind of wrench or something that it hit, got caught in my sickle bar, and then it bent up one of my reel bars. So I ended up getting it fixed. The reel bar is another issue that I don't really know what I'm going to do about, but I guess we'll find out. So we kind of just temporarily fixed up the sickle bar for now, and then we will look at the rest of it here at a later date. We are trying to clean up our sample a little bit because these are seed beans, and I've had all kinds of trouble with it all year anyways, but so yeah. I could probably close that down, actually. No, not that one. Wrong one. There we go. Bump. Spinny spin spin. Look over there, you can see a wild Sean in his combine. And if you look over there, you can see a wild Ross in the grain guard. Then you look over here and you can see a wild Alex in his combine. Now, anyways, so we just moved over to Wilson's. We got 100 acres here on this field in particular, and then we got another 40-acre field over there, and another 140 over there. So we're gonna chug along right through this. This shouldn't take us too terribly long. I would say here in a bit, one of our guys will come up here and ride with me, because Sean's got his daughter with him today. So, but anyways, yeah, these are making like 53 bushel, which granted these are Pioneer 48BJ04. These are seed beans, so a little bit trickier to grow. So I think we've done pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good this year. Last year we done like 20 or 30. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if we end up filling all the bins. So, but if we have a good day, today, we should get this done. That 40 over there, and then probably that other big field way over there. So. Or we'll get started on at least, but it's hard telling. They're keeping up with us on trucks really well again, so I am not complaining at all. I'm going to keep cutting until they tell me to quit, or until they tell me I need to quit, or until I break something, which let's cross our fingers and hope that that doesn't happen, because I don't want to break anything. Another thing to think about with seed beans is these beans were planted in like May. I don't think we can really plant them until May 10th or something like that. So that's another thing to think about whenever you're trying to base yield off of cutting seed beans, because you really can't. So I mean, these aren't that far behind what we was cutting down there. Okay, I got Sean calling me now. Probably ought to answer. Don't really want to, but probably ought to answer. I brought my own lunch, thinking I need it for lunch. And anyways, now I got supper in the old Hot Logic. So anyways, I can probably unplug it now. I don't know, I already ate one of them, but I had a Salisbury steak thing in there and it was awesome. Better than in the microwave, just like the pizza rolls was. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna crack into it and get me something to eat out of there here in a minute. But yeah. So it's a lean cuisine. Whoa. Oh man, that one was a little bit worse than what I intended it being. I got a lean cuisine, Salisbury steak and macaroni and cheese kind of thing. So I had the one earlier, and then I've had another one before. They aren't the best, but they're pretty freaking good considering that, you know, I am in a field right now. I really can't complain about too much getting a hot supper in the field whenever we're this far from home and nobody else will bring you anything. So we're good there. But we also got like Monocles up the road. We got Maxwell House down the road a little ways too, which they're both pretty good, but we don't have that many people up here, so it's kind of hard for us to go get food. Oh, the sun is bright. So anyways, you open it up and then boom, your hot cooked meal. Kind of glad that Mabry didn't want this. No lie. Sean's daughter was. I offered it to Sean's daughter because it was hot and I heard she might want it. So, but anyways, it is now mine, and I am going to devour it because I am starving again. Me and Sean have really been making really quick work of this field. I know you can't see. I'm trying to shove the cord back in here. Oh no, I did not slow down. No, that wasn't that bad that time. Alex, you gotta start paying attention more often. I already had one of these, and then I still got my lunch because we got Maxwell House for lunch. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be eating pretty good today. I might have to work out tonight just to keep my figure going. Well, actually, I might have to eat some more to keep my figure. I don't really know, but yeah. So we're about done here, and then we're gonna hop across the road and do the next field over. There's a Lexion over there that's trying to compete with the old two. I guess you can call them X9s at this point because these beans are cutting way too easy. Is coming up and it's going to ruin the food. Oh. Woo. Honestly, this is one of the best investments I ever could have gotten. Just saying. Because you can cook literally frozen meal in here. This is, granted, this has been sitting in here for a while, but it's still like really, really hot. I unplugged it for an hour earlier, and then I had two of them in there, so I flipped them over. Fix it. There we go. So anyways, our neighbors are over here, the Utterbacks. they're making pretty quick work out of this field here too. They got a, looks like a 620 quad or some kind of quad track on a little grain cart there. That's kind of cool. Okay, now I'm interested in the spout because the spout looks weird. It's a long spout on that grain cart. Jeez. Wow. Yeah, if you can see that thing, it's a J&M. I think it's one of the normal J&M spouts, but there they added on to it. I'm gonna have to ask them about it. Where's that? I can't read that, but I think it says 620 on it. 1100 bushel grain cart, looks like. They've had a couple trucks coming in and out of here. I was talking to him a minute ago, and he said that they make quick work out of the field until the trucks are full. And I mean, we're kind of the same way whenever we're back home, but being up here with a 13-inch auger, woo, we can really get some stuff done. So, you guys gonna climb up there and check on that. See how full he is. Those are some big tires though on that grain cart, I will say. They're pretty good neighbors. They've been nice to us. So, anyways, Dad was broke down this morning. He had broke his clean grain elevator auger. I don't know how. Never seen that happen before. But and then I've bent one of my reel bars up here. I got caught on like a hitch or something. And then Sean had something break earlier. I haven't really asked him to see what it was they had broke. But other than that, we've had a pretty good day so far. Once we get this done, we'll have about 200. I'd say it'd be about 280 to if not 300. So we're probably going to be pushing up into 400 today, hopefully. Or wait a minute, yeah. I don't know, I'll do some math and figure that out exactly. We're going to load this cart up for Ross. Maybe. Have to get another dump. We might be able to make it. We'll see. Look to see what size heads they are, but they got a class over there. It's pretty neat. And then they also got, looks like a 9870 or Ross, you're cutting it a little close there, bud. Yeah, I can just see Ross flying up in my mirror. But yeah, that might be a 45, or that might be a 40-foot head. I don't know. I know the one is a 35 because it's Draper and it doesn't have the center piece in it. It's either a 30 or 35, and it looks to be a 35. That one does look like it's probably a 40 though. It looks pretty big. I don't know what it is. I haven't looked to see. Maybe I'll catch them whenever I turn around here in a minute. Starting to get slab happy. It's only 8:30, but these beans are starting to get a little bit tougher. It feels like, or it seems like. I don't really know. So we might be just about done, but there's the bins right there. You can see the lights on the tractor up there, and then there's Ross right there. Sean had to go take his kid home, so Steven's gonna hop in his combine, I think, here in a minute. So hopefully we can fill up these last 2 trucks on this field and then maybe go home, but we'll see. But I don't see Sean's combine coming to the field, so it might be a little while. But yeah, she don't want to go much over 3.5. Not in this stuff. I don't know why. I don't know, it just got a little bit damper, but She just does not want to take it. So we gotta go a little bit slower now. These are yielding better though. These are up in the 60s. Are laying down a little bit too. They aren't too bad, but they are being a little bit on the spicy side. I really gotta get my reel set in the right spot, but I'm having a hard time getting it in just that perfect spot because I'm starting to like, maybe that'll help. I think that helped it. Anyways, there's Steve over there. So he's probably going up there to dump, and then I'd say that he's going to take his truck home. So I'd say he'll go home. And I don't know about rest of the crew up here. But yeah, see, like it's laying down in front of the reel. So I don't know if I just don't know. That's my pickup. That's my pickup. What's it doing? Steve's taking his truck home. Then we're gonna leave these two trucks up here and park them right back there. And then the grain cart will be parked right up in here too. And then we're gonna go home. Time to take the keys with us and everything like that. And then, yeah, get all our stuff.